we started off more as like a garage rock band, so it was the Pixies, Nirvana, Yeahs, and then I think as we've kind of moved along and kind of added this new synthesizer sort of droney palette, we talk.
Yeah, we each have like our personal influences too.
Yeah,
Same with our band members, Matt and Dan. So it's like everyone coming together with all their personal influences and then
I'd say like
creating,
Cocteau Twins.
For me, like Talking Heads,
New
Cocteau
Order,
Twins.
Talking Heads, Susie and the Banshees. Yeah. A lot of the 80s music with those, I think in those bands, some of them followed similar trajectories where like they were punk bands or post-punk bands, and then they started, adding the synthesizers on afterwards, as just because it's in terms of a palette, it's nice to work with keyboards and synths because there's such a broad range of sounds that you can access. And that's not to say you can do a lot with guitars too and pedals, but it just opens up another world of kind of painting, if you want to like make the metaphor to like artistic visual arts.
Yeah, they do. It's really weird. They do. And sometimes they start a certain way, like having a certain like emotional tone and meaning, and then like a couple months later I'm finding that they have a different emotional tone. But they really do take on like a new life live. It's very strange, that
Sarah likes to craft the set list very carefully because she likes to sort of take the audience on a little emotional journey, right?
Yeah.
Oh, was that a secret I wasn't supposed to tell?
It's fine.
The world sort of not being as deterministic or like scientific as people say it is, but like sort of themes of like chance, luck, and even like astrology, right? Not in that like we really believe that, but that they're nice metaphors for sort of the human emotions.
Yeah. And on my end of it, like at the time, like a lot of things were falling apart in my life, and it was very scary. But at the same time that they were falling apart, it was like coming together in this really weird way. Like it was meant to be done, and so it's like for me, it's like things collapsing, but also being so right at the same time that they're collapsing, and that kind of weird
One door closes, another door opens.
Yeah. So it's sort of like combination of mysticalness and that theme that was happening.
You have to destroy to build again.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's definitely building upon some of the ideas of Amethyst. I think that the synths in the set of new songs that we recorded last summer in LA and mixed in London with Gareth Jones aren't as droney. They're a little more like punchy, angular, whereas on Amethyst they were sort of more like droney and shoegazy. Yeah, we've been here a few days, and we were enjoying London, just kind of getting settled and hanging out in London, and then we went up to Sheffield, Milton Keynes, and then we're playing a few other places, and then I'm headed off to Belgium and Germany after this, just for a holiday, a couple weeks. And Sarah, what are you up to?
I'm going to Belfast to visit. I'm going to Glastonbury. So that's gonna be fun. So we're having a fun time taking advantage of being over here. And then after that, we're just continuing.
Yeah, we're gonna have a little holiday and keep on having fun. That's what we try. That's what we do in the Happy Holidays.
Yeah, that's our motto.